Alrighty, so 2022 May, Oddworld Abe's Oddysee, 1 life run. Sequence is hello, jump up, anger, follow me, fart. Perfect. Alright, that can go over there. That mouse can get out of the way. Got that there for the shortcuts of the tickers. Let's go. Definitely going to stop ourselves from ending that run on 1. Not in the mood for that, thank you. Cool. Now the basic stuff's out of the way. I think the thing I really need to be careful of with Oddysee is my tendency to rush. It hasn't been an issue yet with New and Tasty, I don't think. I think the biggest problem with New and Tasty is forgetfulness. Considering how April's New and Tasty run went, which just went on YouTube about 2 hours ago, yeah. Not making simple, forgetful mistakes seems to be the best way forward. And also actively skipping the secret passages that I cannot guarantee will go well. Yeah, okay, cool. Had a moment there where I was just thinking, because it's the difficult thing of doing Oddysee and New and Tasty 1 life runs is because the two games function very similarly, but in terms of the progress I can guarantee for each of them, there is a lot of difference. Thank you, game. You said it. Point being, it is refreshing to be playing these games as frequently as I am. And honestly, I just like throwing it into the repertoire more than anything. It's nice to be doing these. I like that it's become part of the routine. It sort of gives the streams a bit of structure, which is nice. I need to go down to the display boxes on my Twitch and actually update the schedule so that it's got Rayman Redemption in there. And I technically need to take Munch's Oddysee out, but I mean, I still have one more stream I want to do. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until I've done that first. Because again, I don't know how the rest of the month's going to pan out. At the moment, I'm happy to just give myself a little bit more buffer time to work on Munch's Oddysee in the background. But I'm also really liking playing Rayman Redemption again on hard mode. It's actually kind of fun. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I... That was just dumb. Why did I do that? I thought I could jump off screen while the explosion's happening, blow up the chance suppressor, and then come back down and respawn the bird portal. But what I ended up doing instead was having the explosion off screen, meaning that the chance suppressor didn't get blown up, and the birds didn't go anywhere, and I just wasted my time. good fun. But yeah. After Munch is done, I don't think I'm going to be jumping straight to Soulstorm, mostly just because of how many other projects I've got going on at the same time. And I think I'd like to do some work on Munch in terms of editing it before I do any work on streaming Soulstorm. I'm getting close, though. The day when I can say that I am jumping on stream and playing Soulstorm is coming ever closer. And that's kind of awesome.
Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Hello. 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 Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Hello. Hello. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay.
How do I want to do this? Perfect. I've had some really bad timing with that spot in the past, but that actually went really nicely, and I'm happy. It's stupid stuff that's happening in other stupid places that's the kind of stupid I want to stupid avoid, because that's just stupid. You know what I mean. I hope. Yeah, that'd be whack. Cool. Okay. Back down. That'll bump us to 10 escapees. Grab a grenade. Da 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 da. Grab a grenade. Grab a grenade. Honestly, the best run I've had of Abe's Oddysee, the best two runs. The best run I've had, the biggest issue was I got to Paramonia and then fell at the first Elm jump, and I'm not sure what happened, whether I jumped a little too early or my placement was just a little off grid. What happened? But my second best run, the biggest issue with it was that the game just crashed, and that just sucked. And I'd kind of like to not repeat that again, if at all possible. Touch wood. There we go. Okie dokie, dokie dokie. Dokie dokie Panic Mario 2. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now I want to grab the lever. This is where it gets a little, I was about to say this is where it gets a little silly, but I think silly is actually what happened with New and Tasty, so this is actually a lot more bearable. I'm just glad that that doesn't have a wide enough hitbox to hit the Mudokon in the upper screen, because that would break my heart.
Hello. Hello. Come on. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And you go. Awesome. This will bump us to 15. Lovely. Yeah, no, 15 is correct. And I'll get a grenade. Awesome. So far, so good. Touch wood. Awesome. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. I did honestly consider whether it would be worth going to one of the spin-offs and trying to do a one life run, but I mean, technically, my original Oddworld Adventures playthrough, the first one, is a no-death run. Oddworld Adventures 2, I did die twice in the main run, and then I had a death montage in there from a failed recording. So, that was not deathless. And I don't think much GBA... I don't think that had any deaths, but much is a complicated game because I don't know if it has a dedicated one life category, or if it would work in the standard one life format. It'd be interesting, that's for sure. But it's a different kind of beast. Thwack you, keep going. Lovely. I am actually... Okay, good, I am actually alive. I got a bit worried there that I wasn't. Okay. Lovely. Dooga. Just because I can. Perfect. Alrighty.
Hello. Come on. Okay.
Come on, guys. Gotta get you out of here. Honestly, I'm just glad to be playing Oddysee with standard layouts rather than, the Oddysee Continues from Polygates. Not that I didn't enjoy that, but it's nice to have vanilla Oddysee layout again. Just 'cause the mod was doing my head in a little bit. It was fun, but oh gosh, it confused me. And everything I thought I knew every time I came back, I just went, no, it's all weird. But that is the fun thing of playing Oddworld mods, is that it sort of gives you a different twist on levels you think you know. And then you immediately sort of second guess your ability to play the game you thought you knew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just you. And come on. There we go. And you, that's 2, 4, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be 20. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now it's just the last secret passage. Still got my grenade. Down. Good. Awesome. We're actually making really good progress. Fingers crossed it stays that way. But we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. Okay. There we go. And it didn't set off the alarm. That surprised me. Okay. Yep, that's down. Thankfully, this is nowhere near as frustrating in terms of timing compared to its new and tasty counterpart. I think I've managed to get through that secret passage during a new and tasty run without quick save twice, and both times it has been on stream. I especially did not like trying to learn that timing the first time I played this. Okay. And now we wait for the source to cooperate again. Eventually, sooner or later. There we go. Awesome. That's 28. Lovely. I don't ask for much when it comes to a one life run, but having a clean go of RuptureFarms is always a really nice feeling, because I think back to when I first played this at the tender, naive, and innocent age of... I would have been in grade prep, so I would have had to have been 6. Yep, 6. Playing this the first time and just... Never mind the secret passages, I found the demo of this game intimidating. So the fact that I'm now at a stage where RuptureFarms can be a half-hour ordeal, shorter if I get good timing, like, that's nice. That's a really good feeling. It's probably actually closer to about 20 minutes just because of stream setup time at the start. But yeah, it's a good feeling. It is a good feeling. And it never loses its luster, I think, is the really nice thing. Alright. 29, and now we start skipping. Through the tulips. Occasionally. Sometimes. Okay, cool. Oh, let's not do the dumb, please. We've made that mistake before. With this beast. Okay. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Gonna run away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm watching you, Mr. Scrab. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense. I don't think I've fallen down there yet, but I'm not willing to risk it. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. I don't think I've quite found where my buffer point is for Abe's Oddysee, where I say, now is where the run truly begins. I'm yet to hit that point, I think. In a perfect world, I feel like it would be after I do this secret passage. Because in spite of its placement in the game, I'm actually finding on repeat attempts of this challenge, this is actually one of the easier ones to do for Oddysee. Like, I ducked in and managed to fluke it with great ease in one new and tasty run. But that's not something I can replicate. It's something I can practice, but it's not yet something I can replicate. That other slig's, yeah, that other slig's turning around, so that's not happening today. Okay. How's this gonna go? You turn around, and... yes.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay.
There we go. Fingers crossed, we may actually be able to do this on a very quick pass.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay.
Perfect. If that's the worst thing that happens, I think we're okay. Oh, I love when the slings just confuse each other. Especially when they just, they just throw slurs at Mudokons and don't actually do anything. Have some more BS. Why don't you? That's what. Lovely. Alright, you're good. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Go on. Okay.
Now the annoying thing is, when you've done a bunch of these challenges and you realize you had a dedicated background specifically set up for the one life challenges for Abe's Oddysee and you haven't been using it. Anyway, that's not important. Back to the game.
Hello. Hello.
I'm prepared and stuff.
Go on. Okay.
Now when you leave, we should be good. No guarantee I'll possess him, but we'll see how it goes. Gotcha. Okay, did I think I just possessed the Slig in the seam between the two screens, so like between here and here. I possessed him in between, and when he came into the screen, it forgot that he was sitting on the ground and he just fell into the abyss? I think that's what just happened. I'm not sure. That was odd. No pun intended. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add a rim shot when I have sound redeems. Point being, that was weird, and I'm glad I caught it. That's for sure. All right. Lovely. Okay. And then you come back this way like that. Now, I can guarantee I can do the next one. I just need to pay attention to the bats when they're doing this nonsense, and then we're good. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Cool, you're done. I can't remember if this one ever leaves. I think it just cycles. Yeah, it just cycles. Cool. Lovely. Run jump. Thought I could land in. It was worth a shot. Alright, so this is where we start having some trouble, but not too much. Hi, Apollo. Come on. You jumped in right as the one life runs get into the good parts. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I still need to blow that up. Yeah, because I don't want to chance it with the landmines. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. So far, so good. Pretty on par with how things go when they're going well. Only have skipped one secret passage because nuts to the script. Oh, that's right. Because of the stuff I was doing in your mod the other week, I was gonna attempt to do the chant sheet and just get the scrap to fall off the left. I'll do it next month. I think. I just remembered that I said I was gonna do that when I was doing your mod, and I'm like, ah, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm just so used to skipping it. I guess I don't know. I'm just excited to make progress in this challenge. So part of me is just like, next time. It's all good though. It's all good. 12 months in a year. I've done a bunch of these already. I'm gonna do a bunch more. I'll have plenty of opportunity. But yeah, how are we? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Oh, you released the final revision of the... Ooh. Awesome. I was actually wondering, because you had it on a Mediafire link, were you considering by any chance putting the mod up on Game Jolt, just because a lot of fan gamers have been using that as a hub for stuff? And I think Mario Music was putting his fan game on there as well. It popped into my head as maybe being a little more reliable than Mediafire, but that's just me. Game Jolt. So the best thing I can equate it to is, imagine what everyone used Yo-Yo Games for when people were making Game Maker games, except it's not tied to a specific engine. So you see a lot of... there's a decent number of stuff that usually goes into the Sonic fan game showcases, usually gets uploaded on there more often than not. So, Game Jolt. Ooh, gonna try that. Ooh, awesome. Glad to help. But yeah, like, Game Jolt is usually a bit more reliable, and you also get to update the version history when you add revisions or updated versions. So it's very good, especially for keeping track of any revision history. So I think a lot of people who are using it seriously for fan games very much find it's good for sort of keeping a log of things. Oh, true, considering it is running on Relive. That is fair. That's a fair point. It's always good to check. Oh yeah, because Mario Music is running on its own engine, so that makes sense. I hadn't considered that. Good point. The more you burp. And by burp, I mean no. Alright, so let's not hop into the landmine this time like a dinglepuss, if we can help it. Like, I feel like that'd be a great improvement of what happened last time, maybe? I'm not risking it. I have seen myself end these runs in the stupidest of ways. I'm not gonna take any chances. There we go, cool. And because I'm here... alley-oop. Do that now, so it's out of the way. Actually, it's probably better if I get rocks at the bigger sack, yeah. Alrighty. That slig didn't even turn. That's stunning. Delayed reaction much? Stood up into the backlog. into the back blast. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Where are you guys going? Perfect. I am on top of this, right? Yeah, the 35. Yeah, okay, cool. That does add up. Had to think about the maths of that for a second. 36. Awesome. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's doing bat things. Could you? Yep. Cool. You do your thing then. Good without. Awesome. Alrighty. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Not chancing it. Now let's not do anything stupid here. Awesome. I didn't do anything stupid here. It's exactly what I wanted. Cool beans. Let's get this done now. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Dum bum 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 bum. Baba dum bum. Oh. There we go. Well, Polo, you chose a very good time to tune in, because in terms of escapees, I have just beat my personal best. Okay, I want to go. Perfect. And then I want to get more rocks. I want to get more rocks. That was not more rocks. That was not more. That was not more rocks. Awesome. Love the twinkling stars. Beautiful! I'm just happy to let it roll through.
ああ、結局仲間たちを全員助け出すことはできなかった。
Finally.
今どこだ？その時僕は見たんだ。目の前のでっかい月を。
It's been so long.
月の模様と僕の手の形が同じことを。
なんで？
その時、僕は足を踏み外し、崖から落ちてしまった。頭を強く打って気を失ってしまった。
Mm-hmm.
すると、夢の中に長老が現れた。長老は僕に生まれ変わらなければならないと告げた。
ヘイブよ、グラッコンたちからオッドワールドを取り戻す時が来たのだ。仲間たちを全員助け出し、奴らを倒すのだ。
僕には奴らを倒すことなんか。
マドカン族は皆シュリクールの魔力を持っている。だが工場でエキスを吸い取られ封印されていたのだ。今こそその力を蘇らせるのだ。
でもどうやって？
今からお前に2つの試練を与える。パラモニアとスクラバニアに行って試練に耐えるのだ。そうすればお前にもシュリクールの魔力が蘇るであろう。
マドカン族に伝わる伝説の魔力、シュリクールか。いいかもしれない。
So not only is the Shrikle mentioned, but Big Face has dialogue. What is Abagogo? My goodness. I love it. I love it so much. So much nicer now that things are a little less complicated. Do 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 whack. I think the real test now is going to be once we start Paramonia, how things go from there. I'm really curious. Because it's never really been made clear to me in terms of the one life runs whether a personal best is in terms of progress, escapees, or a combination of both. But honestly, considering it is... I'll get back to that thought later.
Okay.
No. Make the well work. Fine.
Okay.
No, I was about to see if I had run off screen quick enough to chance respawning the native Mudokon, but the last time I did that in my own time, I tried to walk away and he ended up slingshotting me at close range, and that was very dumb. So let's not do that. But yeah, it's because this, in terms of escapees, this is my personal best. But Paramonia ended just after it began in my previous personal best. So, progress-wise, I think I'm still doing better. Okay. Lovely. Awesome.
Okay.
Ignite. Leap of faith. Cool beans. Okay. You know, this is actually feeling pretty good. So much less stressful when it's the right color. But let's not do anything adventurous. Beyond the standard. Beyond the standard.
僕はパラマイトの幻を見た。グラッコンがこの惑星を征服する前の野生の姿だった。彼らもグラッコンによって運命を変えられたかわいそうな生き物だったんだ。
Alrighty. That was short-lived. Okay. Gotta love that rock going in the wrong direction. I never tire of headbutting the Ellum bell.
Hello. Come on.
Alright, Ellum. Are we going to actually advance a screen further than I have been able to do in one of these runs? We're about to find out. Touch wood. Yes! We've done it! Personal best is in all regards been beaten.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Hey, 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 hey. Come back, please. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? I don't know. They just love mucking around on LM with L1 and the directional buttons.
Come on.
Alrighty. Done. Beep, bop, 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 beep. Yeah. How we doing, Ellen? One rock, okay. Oh! One rock can work. I might go top up, actually. How we doing, buddy? Ah, it's all good. Also, let's not hit the honey pile a second time, because turns out there are still bees in it. So that's fun. Don't really want to play around with that in a one life run, thank you very much. That's why I made a glitch video. It was why I made a glitch video. Anyway. Alrighty, Ellen. UXB is off, we're topped up on rocks. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna save myself any and all confusion, and I'm gonna leave you. That does feel weird. That does feel really weird. Yeah, that should be the edge. That's weird. Can you not hoist down from that? Can you actually not hoist down from that? That's so strange. Could have sworn you could. A lot of screaming going on there. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, eh, eh, eh. Eh. There we go. There we go. And a hop. Because I know better. Made the mistake of climbing, of trying to just walk before. Okay. Hop. Good. far, actually, not too bad.
Come on.
There we go. There's a good elm. This is a very good elm. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Boom. Yep. Wait, they put a checkpoint before you go through. That's a strange place to put a checkpoint. See, that makes more sense. But thankfully, I already know what the password is, so I can actually skip myself the heartbreak of going down there.
Hello, hello. Password.
It's just the opposite of the first one. Come on, Ellen. Okay. For a second there, I thought he didn't come with me, and I got very worried. I got very worried. That would have been horrible. Come on, Ella. Like, we're nearly into the temple. This is a big deal. Okay. Black. Perfect. Well, thanks for the support, Abe. Thanks for the support. Alrighty. Okay. I got a little tense there, I will admit. Not that it helps, but... Bye-bye, Ellum. Well, we've made it to the temple. This is unreal. Alright, so it was, what? At most 20 minutes to go through RuptureFarms, and an extra half hour to get to the Paramonian Temple. And I've only skipped one secret passage. That's actually really good. Yeah, like, this is actually my personal best at the moment. I'm really feeling good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, on the lift. On the lift. There we go. Good dog. Alrighty. Take you down here, and then down here again. Okay. Now's where it's gonna start getting nerve-wracking, I think. Is regardless of which way I went, I was dreading my first temple. But I feel a little bit more confident with Paramonian Temple than I do Scribanian, so I still think I've picked the lesser of two evils for my own safety. Yeah, okay, good, that was good. It's just, it'll just be a matter of seeing how it pans out. What are my options again? Yeah, Paramites is the map I wanted. So I like that it has its own dedicated story stone and new and tasty. Okay, so that one is the one with the floor sensors. Okay, so that's the one with the falling rocks. And the Paramonia you have to pull down at the end with the flintlock, and the songs at the other end. The 4 is bomb in a crawl space, screen with a door. No! No, it wouldn't be. Am I sure that's how wide that is? That doesn't seem right. I'm confusing myself now. I'm trying to work out what the safest option is. Well, obviously it's going to be door 1. Door 1's the obvious one to do first, the one with the native Mudokon. Door 2... Yeah, I'm puzzling myself now. I'll come back to it. I'll see how we do. I feel confident starting here. Yeah, this is the one I feel confident with. I used to not feel confident with this one, but definitely out of all the trials, this is the one I feel the most confident about. Okay, I remember the Mudokon song.
Hello. Okay.
Which means I can save myself a few trips on things, which is nice.
Hello.
Good. Next, because I still want to take meat with me. For the places where it's applicable. Cool. Da 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 da. Okay. I don't need another red soul ring, so I can just leave. Which is good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it feels good. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Blue Candle. Blue Candle XD. Okay, good. It's not my eyes playing tricks on me. I couldn't tell if it was an L or an I. Now, what's the next best one going to be to go to? I feel like the next best one's going to be Trial 6. Oh, no. Hang on, no. 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, Trial 6 is going to be the next best one to go to. The bottom right-hand corner. That's going to be the next best one to do. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Cosmo vs. Goku, thank you for tuning in while we're playing Abe. Is a good time, excellent. So very excellent. Time to run away from a wall. Okay, is this one lever activated or there? No, it's just before I get to it. There we go. I knew it was motion activated. I knew it. I was certain. I could feel it. Feel it in my bones. Okay. So that's the lever opened. And by lever I mean well. Okay. There we go. Much better. Because I've still got meat. Good. Has he gone back to the start? No, he's back at the meat sack. He better be. Because he is. There, and then right on the left-hand side. Yep. Throw. Ah! Okay. Stop screaming. None of the movement is screaming. Anywhoozy, what's it? 2 trials done. Okay, that's already feeling... This is actually feeling doable. How are we looking? It would be lovely if I did have that second story stone, but I'll get over it. What are our next options? Bell song, da. Yeah, one of those feels like it's too small. I feel like one of the maps is wrong, because the long ones are both 5 screens each. That doesn't seem right. But it's annoying because it means one of them's got swinging rocks and one of them's got falling rocks, and I don't know which one's which. Thinking. Yep, okay, I know which one. Okay. The one I want to pick is that one. Yes. Okay, cool. I've done this in the correct order. Let's see how we go. Not quite the ideal, but we can make this work. Wait, if I go back to here. He's a jumpy boy. And if I go this way, power might go squish. Thank you, background ambiance. Much appreciated. Oh, fun times. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, everyone. It's actually really nice to see a bunch of people popping up in chat, because it's been a long time since one of these runs has gone this far. It's always been something odd that's happened, be it me falling off a ledge into a landmine, me misreading a jump, me headbutting into a meat saw, or the worst offender, the game crashing. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. Oh, hobgoblins, what have I done? Nah, yeah, I trapped myself in that. There was no way I could get... I waited, and that was my mistake. I should have grabbed the Paramite, dragged him away, squished him, pulled the lever, run, gone straight for the left side of the... nah, dang it. But I'm really happy with that. That is now my new personal best, and that, as far as I'm concerned, I am more than happy about.